Okay, so clearly I'm obsessed with this, and I've taken that a little bit too far. But you know the right answer. Let's turn off our zebra stripes, and let's delete everything except for the conic curves and the lofted surface, because that is the right answer as far as I'm concerned. So we have this, and I want to do another one, but I'm going to do it. The bottom one isn't just going to be a mirror of the top one. I want the bottom one to be a little bit different. So let's actually take that original dimension sketch, and I'm going to edit that one that's defining the height of it. And I'll hit Control 8 to look normal to that. And I'm going to draw another box, another corner-to-corner rectangle, something like so. And then just define a height for this as something more like 12. So it's actually going to be deeper in the bottom than it is at the top. Escape that. Now we have another sketch just defining the height. That way we still only have two sketches that define our dimensions, and they're right up here at the top. We don't have to create more of them down the line. You don't have to do this, by the way. I just find it's convenient. It keeps all your dimensions in one place, so it's easier to get to them. Do it however you want. Okay, so let's go to our right plane and create a sketch. And I'm going to use my conic method, but you can use your clickety-clack spline method if you prefer, whatever you like. And we'll click and click and click to create that guy. I'm going to make this vertical here. I'll make this one horizontal. And this one I'm going to set my row value nice and low. Let's set that to 0.55. So it's really nice and big and rounded, right? And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So we'll go to the front plane, create another sketch. This time, also a conic. And we'll click 3 times and give that a 0.55 row value. Same thing. Excellent. And we'll create our lofted surface. And we're going to create it using those original sketches, not the edges of our surface, right? We're going to use the sketch curves. So let's go to our surfaces. Lofted surface will loft from here to here using a guide curve here. And we're going to set our start and end constraints, of course, to normal to profile at both sides. Hit OK. And we now have our second surface. And I'll show my first surface, so we got them both up there. And I find this, I don't know about you, but I find this kind of glossiness a little bit hard to read. I'm going to go back to my appearances over here. And let's choose our View Appearances drop down at the top. And underneath that, we have the color that's been applied to everything. I'm going to right-click that, Edit Appearance, and go to its illumination properties, turn on blurry reflections, and just turn that reflection amount way on down. So it's just much more matte. I just find that a lot easier to see what's going on. Hit OK. That's a little bit better. A little cleaner, a little more gooder. All right. So let's go ahead and mirror this, and just so we've got a nice clean volume so we can see what we've got. We'll go to Features, Mirror. We'll choose my right plane. Bodies to mirror, we'll mirror both of these, and we will knit surfaces. So it's going to knit those as it mirrors them across. And I'll mirror again, this time across the front plane. Bodies to mirror, same two bodies, and knit surfaces and hit OK. And I'm going to hide all of those sketches. Let's hide those original sketches, including the conics. Get all of those off our screen. There we go. So that's our basic shape. We'll close that up, go back to our assembly, and we can now see that we are fully containing our sketch model. So I'll just hide that sketch model so we don't have to look at it. And now we have the beginnings of a really nice ID master model, and we're ready to start detailing that out.